The SDPC provides a form that staff members can use to request new resources in your district. In order to get to this form, you want to sign in to the SDPC database and go to the Tools menu, followed by Digital Resource Request Form. One thing to note about this request form is that when it is complete, an email will be sent off to a specified administrator in your district, and you can decide who that's going to be using this link in step 1. The district admin that is chosen in this area is the individual who's going to be sent that email. Now, back on step 2 here, we have a static link that will take users directly to that resource request form. This could be put on your website, and staff members could be directed to click directly onto here. But I suggest that you first have your staff members go to your customized resource listing page. They can search for the resource that they are interested in, like Arduino, for example. And if they don't find it here, they have the option at the top of this page to request it. And this link will open up the resource request form directly. Now from here, they're going to click on the big green Select a Resource button, and they're going to use the search bar to search for the resource they're interested in. First, let me show you Collisions, which is a resource I've used in this video series a lot. This has already been requested in my system, so the form is actually going to alert them of that fact. So I'm going to back up and choose Arduino now. And that hasn't been requested, so now the staff member gets to fill in some of the same information that you've seen throughout the SDPC database. And what's nice is if they know any of this, then that information will automatically fill into the resource when you go and look at it in the database. But they don't have to know any of it. They can just click Continue. Now on step 3, their name and email address are required fields. This is going to be used to help you as the administrator identify who put in the request and be able to communicate back with them on updates. The rest of this information is optional, but they can fill it in if they know it. Finally, they're going to save this info, and an automated email is going to be sent to the administrator that was chosen earlier. That resource will now show up under your district agreements and manage agreements as a new request put in by whomever requested it. You can now interact with this request in the same way that you would any that you entered manually yourself.